All right, so let's get started. I was thinking about creating like an intro, but I'm not very good at them, so let's just get started. Okay, what I'm about to do now is watch a video. Okay, I like to study, do some theory. No, I like to study, practice a little bit with some tactics, and then I'll play a Blitz game. So that's what I'm about to do. Let's get started.
Hello everyone, International Master Matt Bobula here. Today we are going to do the last episode from the Tarrasch series. If you haven't seen it, previous episodes, please check them. And today we are going to discuss another notable game played with white by well-known Yasser Segravan and with black also by well-known Garry Kasparov. Okay, so let's start. Of course, it was Tarrasch Defense. I'm pretty sure that you can recognize that pattern, even if someone wakes you up in the middle of the night. Knight f6, knight goes to c6. Okay, g3, Rubinstein's idea. Knight f6, bishop g2. Okay, still this is the main line until now. Bishop e7, castling. And as you remember, two main moves in this position is bishop g5 and pawn captures c5. Segravan chose bishop g5, c captures d4, knight captures h6. And in that position, the main move that we discussed, and probably the best move, is to move bishop to e3. The idea is to take control over that important d4 square. And d4 square that is very important because it helps to block an isolated pawn. But Segravan decided to capture at f6. It looks like a logical move for white, but black can get very good activity of their pieces. Bishop captures f6. And you can see that now it's not possible for white to capture at the d5 because knight at the d4 is hanging. It is attacked by that bishop and attacked by that knight. So white has to move back with the knight, and black plays d4. You can see pushing the pawn forward, one of the ideas that we discussed before. Knight e4. Remember, when you play with an isolated pawn, you should try to avoid trading minor pieces. So you can see that in that position, knight attacks the bishop. So black moves back bishop to e7. Rook c1. Queen b6, bringing queen into more active position because you can see that rook is going to support that isolated pawn. Knight c5, rook goes to d8, rook goes to c4, and now black decided to capture c5, and now this is a good idea because if rook captures, black can develop bishop to e6, and attacking that knight, rook at c5 is kind of hanging. Segravan captured with a knight, and Kasparov captured pawn at b2. And it looks that black just won a pawn. Actually, it's not that easy because this is, you can say that Segravan only borrowed the pawn for the next couple moves because he's going to take the d4 pawn very soon. Queen c2, okay, exchange. Now black is exchanging because black is up, right? Okay, and black is up, but black has got a problem with developing pieces. So rook has to go to d8. Rook b2, rook d6, defending knight at the c6. So now b6 move is possible for black, and then develop bishop onto the diagonal. Rook d1, b6 of course, knight b3, bishop b7.
One of the problems of the Tarrasch defense is that nobody plays this amount of theory, right? So you never get to these type of positions in reality. When I've been playing these games, playing the Tarrasch defense online, but I never get to the, well, it's probably because I am actually playing Blitz, but yeah, that's why sometimes this is like a little bit useless. Only once an opponent, a 1900 player, play this bishop Fianchetto, right? I think that's the name. Yeah, but it's not really common.
Rook goes to d2, the position. You can see that d4 pawn is attacked 3 times, and also the bishop is attacking the defender of the pawn. So you can tell that pawn at the d4 is attacked 4 times, 3 times directly and 1 time indirectly. Okay, rook goes to d8, king f1. King f1. Segravan was afraid of some lines that can happen if knight captures d4, that knight is moving to e2 and making a discovered attack with a check. So king went to f1, bishop a6, and now bishop captures c6, rook captures c6. Okay, Segravan captured at the d4. Rook went to c5 because you can see that rook was hanging. Couple exchanges more in that position, and we will have critical position very soon. Rook c7. I think that this is critical position for the game because after the opening, after the middle game, we've got an endgame, and that endgame is better for black. And why black's position is better? First of all, first big factor that is good for black is pawn's majority on the queen side. Black has got 2 pawns, white has got only 1 pawn at a2, so it's kind of easy to create pass pawn on that side. Another reason is that black has got a bishop, and you can see that the center is totally open. The position is totally open. In open positions, when there are pawns on the both sides, bishop is superior to the knight. So this is why black's position is better. Rook d8, king h7. King e1, bishop goes to c4. Okay, king d2, g6. Okay. Black is slowly improving their position. Very important thing is to bring king into the center. This is why Kasparov is trying to move king that way. Knight c1, king goes to g7. A3, king goes to f6. e3, king goes to e7. Kasparov really wants to force that rook to move out of that annoying place, right? Annoying for black. So rook goes to d4, and now rook goes to d7. That position should be easier to win without rooks. King c3, capture, and now d5. Okay, trying to advanced pawn's majority on the queen side. Knight d3. You can see that knight hasn't got, bishop totally blocked that knight. So knight hasn't got any place to go in the position, only d3. But d3 was the only square that knight could go. But the problem is that now black can exchange the bishop for the knight. Of course, this is very important decision to make for black. Is it a good idea to exchange those things? And you just need to know that in the pawn endgames, because if bishop captures knight, we will have pawn endgame. there is nothing like that white has got small advantage or black has got small advantage. In the pawn's endgames, you can just say, is it win for white, win for black, or is it a draw? And Kasparov calculated, of course, that very accurate way, and he knew that he's going to win that pawn endgame, especially because he has got the pawn majority on the queen side, and he can create pass pawn, and when white king will take the pass pawn, black can march with the king to capture pawns on the king side. So this is why Kasparov decided to capture. King captures, king goes to d6. Pawn goes to e4, g5, f4, of course, exchange, king goes to c5. You can see that black's king is slightly more active than the white's king. King c3, a5. King d3, h5, okay? h4 and now b4. Black is trying to create pass pawn. Of course, if pawn captures b4, and it's a very easy plan for black to win, just to go with king to capture those pawns as a first one. So this is why white decided to play a4, f6, waiting move. And of course, now if white king moves somewhere back, black's king goes to c4 in the position. This is why the last chance for white is to play f5, and now black hasn't got any moves with pawns. Of course, b3 is not accurate move because king goes to c3 and king can capture the pawn. This is why black has to move back, and king goes to c4. And this is a very interesting idea in that position, because you just need to realize that if white is to move, black is going to easily win the position. So what idea black should use to get the same position just with the opponent's turn? Of course, black is going to use the famous idea called triangulation. King is moving onto the triangle to get the same position just with a opponent's turn. So king c7,
so
white's king cannot move forward because that pawn is passed. So white's king has to take care of that pawn all the time. King d3, king d7, and of course after king c4, black is going to play king c6, and we've got the same position. Just white is to move. White has to move back, and black moves forward. And of course, this is easy win for them. So this is why Seyran decided to play king e3, king c6, right? Okay. King d3, king c5, king e3, and now Kasparov calculated very accurate way, and he played b3 in the position. King d3, king b4. Okay, he decided to promote the pawn, and if black promotes the pawn, it's going to be promotion with a check. So after e5, king a3, and Seyran resigned because after pawn captures that f6, black plays b2, and white plays f7, black promotes queen with a check, and this position is of course easy win for black. So so Kasparov showed mastery in the endgames in the position. He got slightly better endgame, and he played really well until he won. Thank you very much for watching the episode. It was the last episode. I hope you enjoyed Tarrasch. Hope you are going to involve Tarrasch Defense into your opening repertoire. And please leave any comments to tell me what do you think about it. And thank you one more time for watching, and hope to see you on the next series. Thank you very much for watching. Bye.
I was very distracted though. Let's see if I can handle the challenges. Okay, so what aggressive move did Kasparov play? Okay, so this is the first one that I'll probably get wrong. I wasn't really paying attention. I was thinking about other things when I was watching this. Was it, I think that knight e5, could it be? Like knight e5? I'm sorry, e4? Is that an aggressive move? It does forces the exchange of bishops. And then I will have to recapture with the knight. And I'm defending, I guess. But how is this aggressive? It's just an exchange of pieces. Maybe h6. Nah. I know that a very common move here is to play rook e8. But is that aggressive? I don't think it's aggressive at all. I don't recall he moving these pawns either. So maybe knight takes. But nah, the queen will be very well placed. So no, it's not it. What about queen? It could be the queen. Moving the queen to b6. Yeah, I think that's the best one, right? Putting pressure right, on b2 as well as on the knight. It's gotta be this one, right? It's not that one. There's a stronger move. Okay, so if it's not that one, what could it be? I know that this is also an important move. Okay, let's try the moves that are very common, right? So rook e8 is an alternative, as well as bishop g4. I know that those moves are somewhat aggressive, but if I recall correctly, he had problems developing this bishop, right? It became a problem, so it's not the bishop. It's not really the bishop, right? Knight takes, queen takes, nah. Maybe knight e4. I don't understand it that much, right? Because after bishop takes, queen takes, no, knight takes, right? Because that pawn is hanging, right? I know. Oh.
Nope.
Okay, so we're doing terribly. Okay, maybe. Okay, let's try the thematic moves, right? So one of them was rook e8. Okay, so this is playable, but Kasparov always preferred to make a threat. Here, what did he play? So, okay, so rook e8 is playable, but it's not the move that Kasparov played. So, I don't think it's bishop. He's talking about creating threats, right? Or making threats, right? What move could be a threat? h6. He's asking what are you going to do to the bishop? Well, could it be h6? I don't remember that move. Maybe knight? How's that a threat though? Knight b4, how's that a threat? Nah, it's not a threat. Oh, what about bishop c5? Is it threatening something? Yes, it is threatening the knight. I think that could be a good move. Okay?
Nope.
No. It's a stronger move. Okay, bishop g4 is not an option. Well, it is playable, as I mentioned, but it's not what Kasparov play. Okay, so it's not that. It's not bishop c5. Maybe... Oh my gosh, this is so difficult. It's not... Oh, it is h6. Would you look at that? Okay, so bishop takes, and then I think we push. Do we push the pawn? What about rook e8?
Bruh.
No, it's not rook e8. Bishop
Bruh.
No. Well, this pawn is hanging, so he's gotta be pushed, right? Yeah. Alright. So now we have how this guy better preserve the bishop pair. Alright, so we gotta move the bishop, right? I guess that we play bishop e7. Okay, rook c1. We're finally making some progress, right? So a good start. How did Kasparov continue to develop? Okay, so I guess that it's gonna be rook e8, right? Now it's gotta be this one. If not, maybe... No, it's gotta be rook e8. No, it's not rook e8. This is a fine move, but Kasparov preferred to develop the queen. What did he play? Okay, so if he developed the queen, then this gotta be queen b6, right? What else? Okay, queen b6. And then we have the knight c5, which looks very annoying. a5 is an idea, maybe? No. Like from a positional perspective. Okay, good play. How should black continue to support the d pawn? Okay, so our task is to support the d pawn. Rook d8 could be very nice. I guess that's the move, right? Yeah. Okay. Well played. You can continue the game. Alright, let's continue. So now we have this endgame, which was insanity, right? What should white play to prevent the black king from getting too active? Right, so I guess we need to play e4, right? Forcing the king. I don't know, in reality I have no idea. This is such a difficult endgame. What about if we play king d4, creating the opposition? Okay, that's a good move, I think. Well played. We will examine Kasparov's winning plan after 0-1's mistaken e4. So he went e4 and that was a mistake. Okay, yeah, king opposition is extremely important in endgames. Okay. How did Kasparov gain a winning edge in the pawn endgame? So he went a5, I think, right? Trying to create a pass pawn. a5.
Nope.
No, it's not a5. Is it king c5? No. This is a strong move, but Kasparov found the other good option. What did he play? Right. So if it is not that, it's not that either. Then maybe this is... It looks... I guess he went e5? Nah, e5 doesn't look that good. Maybe... I don't know. I don't know what to play here. I wish I paid more attention. King c6? It doesn't make much sense to play king c6, honestly. But that's like a high level move for some reason, maybe. Let's try king c6. I don't really understand what would be the plan though. What's the plan of king c6? Like, I guess.
Bruh.
No.
Bruh.
What about a? Oh. What about f5?
Nope.
No. I have no idea.
Nope.
h5, no. Okay, so g5. How's that a thing? I have no idea. I really don't understand. Okay, so I guess now.
Nope.
And maybe.
Nope.
F6.
Bruh.
Doesn't make any sense. Okay. Why? Why would you do that? I have no fucking idea. Right? And then, how this Kasparov win the end game? Alright. So here he went b3, right? Yes. And then b4. I guess. Yes. Right. And here, just king king a3 or pawn up. King a3. Okay. All right. So yeah, that's the Tarrasch defense. Okay, it was the last session about the Tarrasch defense. Now I wanna practice with some tactics. I think that's the next thing. And what is the next topic?
Welcome
Sicilian.
to the Dragondorf Sicilian.
Oh, that's gonna be very nice. I'm very interested in the upcoming sessions about the Sicilian Dragondorf, something that I like to play actually. Okay, so now we're gonna play some tactics. Okay, I'm gonna solve some puzzles. Okay, so first position, what do we do? Okay, so queen h5 seems very good. Is this pawn a problem? I don't think so. Right, so queen h5, g6. Pawn takes or knight takes? I guess pawn takes. Threading a discovered attack. It's gotta be this one. Right, and then, okay. Pawn takes, I guess, is the best move. Is there any countermeasure? Okay, if I play pawn takes, he goes knight. Knight f6, and that's actually a problem, maybe? No, because then I have check. Okay, so pawn takes, knight f6, check, and I win the rook. Because after knight, I guess that's the best thing that you can have in this position. Let's go. Okay, so yeah, that was it. Alright, let's continue. Now, black to play. Alright, this looks very difficult. What could be a great move here? I would like to bring my king and try to, but how's that a thing? How's that actually a good move? My gosh. I guess we go, but these pawns are going to be very fast. That's the thing. How the fuck do you win this endgame? Oh my god. Very difficult puzzle. Very difficult. What do you do here? I have no idea. What could be a good plan? Well, I definitely need my king on the other side of the ball. But should I push the pawn? If I push the pawn, what am I achieving? I could go c5, right? With the king. And then try to... Like, he will go... This is very scary. But I guess it's not that crazy. It's not that big of a problem, maybe. I'm gonna go c5. I think that instead of trying to stop this, I need to be very fast with my pawn. I think that's the best option. Okay. So now, the same principle. We need to move very, very fast. Hopefully faster than our opponents. And the best way for you to do that is to actually keep pushing.
Yeah, boy.
Okay. So, now we have a situation, right? So should I just go rook c... I'm sorry, c2? Yeah, c2 seems logical. Okay. And now this should be winning. Is it? Is it actually? No. No, because if I go here, maybe... okay. I see. So first, it should be... Oh, God damn it. It should be rook h2, forcing the king to go back, and then rook d2. Yes, that's gotta be it, right? Don't you think? That's a solid plan. Okay. Okay, so you sacrifice the... Yes, well done. It was a tough puzzle, right? But yeah, I think that the principle here is that, okay, you see your opponent's plan, but you also have your plan, and you should try to execute it faster, right? Okay. Next puzzle. Okay, we're doing great. 2 out of 2, right? Okay, so g6. My bishop is getting a little bit compromised. We do have this move, right? But it's equal material, so no. What happens if I go queen h4? Pawn takes, right? That's a problem. Oh, wait a second. Wait a second. Oh my gosh, this looks so complicated. There is somewhat of a checkmate, right? Well, there are 3 pieces defending. If I go here, he's gonna take my pawn and crossing the file, and then I have this move. Bishop. Okay, so rook takes, queen takes, and then there. But then he has knight takes. I don't know about that. What about that move? Then rook takes, nah, doesn't convince me at all. Okay, this looks very difficult as well. God damn it, man. Every fucking puzzle, it's a fucking nightmare. Okay, rook takes e4. Pawn takes. What a plan, huh? Okay, I don't know what to do.
A few moments later.
And then it's gonna go knight takes, which I hate. This bishop is so good. That knight is so annoying. Okay, what about knight b5? Doesn't do much either. Oh, wait a second. I think that maybe knight takes is excellent. Knight takes e4. Yes, because after pawn takes, rook takes, and that's very scary for... I think he's gotta go there, and I can actually take as well. No. Yeah, I think knight e4 is very, very strong. I'm gonna trust my intuition. Okay, so it's knight takes e4, and then rook takes e4, right? Yes. Okay, so bishop, but I can simply take. Now, do I want to take? It's gotta be forced, right? But my fucking queen is hanging still, right? So he can definitely sack the queen if I take, right? It's not so easy now that I think about it. Okay, I'm gonna go bishop takes, right? And then after pawn takes, yes, and I think it's a little bit better for me because I have check. Oh my gosh, this is so complicated.
2,000 years later.
Sorry, I can't figure it out. Oh, so it's bishop takes. How is this better for me? Because now I have to take the queen. Is there a checkmate? There's no checkmate. He can always go and take the queen, and that's it. Okay. Oh my god. I guess that you're winning because of the pawn structure. Oh, I thought that it was something better. Oh my god, what a waste of time. Okay. 3 out of 3. Doing good still. Okay, so knight takes h7, right. Connected past pawns. This looks like completely winning for me. Oh, is it? Is it actually? Oh yeah. We explored this thing about moving c. Okay. I guess he is first. This move, saving the pawn, right? And then, well, if we get to here, it's actually very problematic for. Oh, I'm gonna push, and then I can push again. Is it good for me? It's gonna go here, right? If I push again, is that a problem? Most likely, yes. So maybe I should prevent that move. But if I prevent it, maybe I should go here to prevent it. And then he goes rook b1, and that's annoying. Oh, but I can play c2 if he goes rook b1, and c2 might be winning. Yes, okay, so that's the plan. So first, we move rook e4. Is it e4?
Nope.
No. Fuck. Okay. So yeah, I guess that's enough. So
Yeah, boy.
We don't care about that. And we play...
Bruh.
No. What? Oh, so the pawns are so strong that we just push it? Why? But why is it that one? Okay. I guess... And here we... Queen. We don't take the rook. Okay. Interesting puzzle. Alright. I think it's time to play. Let's play a game now. Alright, it's getting late. So let's wrap this up with a game. Alright. So here we have a game. Let's see. We're gonna try to play... Okay, we're gonna play the Sicilian defense. We're gonna go with this setup. This is all theory. Alright. I'm gonna try to play the dragon variation. Okay, so it's gonna go for the Yugoslav attack, which is something that's gonna get messy. Right. I'm gonna play something to confuse him a little bit. Right. I'm gonna prevent d4, right, by playing h5, and now I'm gonna start developing. Now, do I want to? Yes, I'm gonna take that tempo, play bishop here, and knight d7. So I have a very straightforward plan for this. Okay, so it's knight d7 first, and now I think I should play. Yes, I think this is the opportunity for me to go b4, e5, and then, can I play that? No, because that bishop is super annoying. And there will be 2 pieces. 3 pieces actually bothering me. Okay, I'm gonna capture that bishop first. I'll capture that bishop first. And after I capture... Okay, so he goes there. That's actually annoying. I'm gonna take first, alright? So I'm gonna take, and now we play b4. We go b4, 95 probably. No, b4. Let's go b4. Then we go e5. That's our plan. Okay, so he goes here, which is... I don't think it's a good move, because he closes the... Maybe it is a good move. No, I'm gonna take. Yeah, it's fine. I'm gonna go pawn. Up. You can go f6, kicking the bishop. Or should I go b4 first? Sorry, a5 first. a5 first, hanging the pawn. I guess that's the move. I mean, this doesn't look so good for me. I guess we play f6. This bishop looks very annoying in this diagonal. Yes, I suppose we go... I don't know what to play. Again, I'm getting very low on time, so I'm just gonna try to push my pieces. Okay, so he goes there. I guess I can force f6. Right? f6, is that a move? f6, yes. It's creating some weaknesses though. Okay, I am pleased to see that move. Am I actually pleased? I can castle now. I can play check and castle and get out of danger for now. Right? Everything's good so far. Okay, I'm very low on time though, which is not a good thing. Okay, I can definitely close here the position, which is good. It's good for me. So his attack is gonna be heavily reduced. He can go here, which is a very good move, I think. Or here. Yes, because he will be pinning my pawn, which is not something that I want. But then I can go king h7. No, king g7. Defending it. Okay. Now, I'm forcing him to sack. He's probably going to sack, right? So no, he's not sacking. But this is okay, I guess. Now we're gonna try to create some counterplay. Alright, so he goes there. I'm not really concerned about that move. I'm gonna go here. Queen. Right. Now he has to play some defense. Okay. We try to strike. Alright. This is okay. I think it's a good idea for me to open up the position like this. Right. So now we have some counterplay, definitely. I can take and activate my bishop. I think this is a good idea. I'm threatening f3, which is winning the exchange, but do I really want to forget about my bishop, which is such a important piece in these positions? Okay, so he's not afraid of anything. He goes there, which I can defend one more time. Okay, yes, I didn't see this move. I don't think it's that big of a problem. Now I'm threatening the pawn. Can he go c4? That would be crazy. If he goes c4, what do we do? c4 is... Okay, so he doesn't go c4. He goes... I don't like my position now. Okay, so I need to create something. What can I do? What can I do? What can I do? I guess queen. And I gotta move faster as well. Okay. So now we go here. I can take there, but I can take here. This is total chaos so far. I really don't know what's going on. But in the knight. Right. Okay. So what do we do now? We can play here. Okay, he goes there. Is that a blunder though? It looks like a blunder. Well, that move. Okay, so is he threatening mate or something? For now, I'm not so sure. I'm gonna play check. and I won. Nice. I think this is forced checkmate. Yes. Oh, wonderful. What a game. Very, very intense. Let's have a look at it, okay? Let's see how did I do. Let's review it. Oof. Very intense game. Okay, so let me move the camera out of the way. 79% accuracy. I'm gonna place myself over here so we can see the review. Okay, so everything very standard at first. Okay, b5 it's okay. Yes, it's all good. Very good opening, to be honest. Okay, c5, rook c8, it's a good move. So that's an inaccuracy. Taking the bishop is alright. And then okay. b4, not okay. And then knight takes. Oh, bishop takes is better, but well, bishop was the MVP. The bishop was the MVP in the game. Alright. Pawn takes. Right, then we went here. Right, f6, only move. Alright. And here I'm a little bit better already. Okay, so bishop h6, good move. Okay, castle, but I didn't know what else to do. I mean, oh, so a4 right here. Okay, maybe. So I didn't see it. All right, so he goes. Okay, g4, and this is a missed opportunity. Okay, so a4. I need to remember to just be aggressive on the queen side. Okay, and then I was trying to simply close that position. Okay, so rook c8. Now it's a little bit too late. That's not a good move. Trying to get some counterplay. Well, missing opportunities like maniacs. Now I play a4. Okay, and this is not okay. Ah, Jesus. Pawn takes, and then, well, I was thinking that yes, this was actually stronger, but I wasn't really so sure about it. Okay, so pawn takes, and then, oh, what a move! Oh my gosh, that's such a good move. Okay, and he can come here, but there's nothing, right? Oh my god, e5. I was always thinking about this stupid shit of the en passant, right? So you forget about these incredible moves. Okay, so yeah, bishop e7. Okay, so you can't really enter here. It's crazy. Okay, good, pawn takes, and that's a blunder, right? Because of queen d2, which is an excellent move. He goes here, and then nice. And this is mate in 5. Wonderful. Yeah, I was thinking that this is better as an attacking piece than just capturing the rook. Maybe the capturing the rook is also good. Right? Is it actually good? No, it's just an equal position. Right? It's actually crazy the amount of pressure that white has anyways. Okay, so yeah, instead of capturing, I think this was the key move. This actually is resignable. Yes, it's false mate, right? So queen takes right here, and then boom. Well done. Well, he can cover, but nice. Very good. Okay, thank you very much for watching. Have a good one.